So joining us now via Zoom to discuss more on the issue is a tour operator, Modeenat Olushola. Modeenat, it's good to have you join me right now.
Thank you very much for having me. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Now, the point that let's start it this way. I know you would have heard a lot of people say that Nigeria is not ready for tourism. When you hear that, really, what comes to mind? And are we ready or we're not really ready?
Please, can you take that again?
I'm asking if you would have heard people say that Nigeria is not very ready for tourism. What do you say about this?
We are ready. All we need to do is just to work together and encourage one another. We have what it takes. We have what it takes to leverage on the advantages and the benefits that the country is blessed with. How do you have any local government that is not blessed with one natural heritage or the other, that we need to work together and make it happen, make it work?
All right. Now, but when things are you're still talking about potentials at this time. We're going to be 61 years by October 1st, and we're still talking about destinations remaining in their crude states, and we're still talking about potential and potential and potential. How ready would you say that is, if we are really ready, like you say?
All we need is encouragement. There's no giving up on the benefits that we have to that accrue from this sector. So Rome was not built in a day. We are not giving up on it. We have what it takes. As I said earlier, all we need is encouragement. So you say 61 years, yes, that's a long journey. However, we are still a developing country. So let's not be too hard on ourselves. With more commitment here and there, we will make it happen. So I'm not giving up. No, we in the tourist sector, we are not giving up on the country.
All right. Now, when we compare Nigeria to countries like Rwanda or Kenya or Tanzania or even Namibia, who are reaping a lot from tourism, we are all developing countries. So what are they doing differently that we are not doing?
Yes. In as much as I want to agree with you that yes, there's a lot that we are supposed to have done that we haven't done, but we should not keep beating ourselves over and over again. Yes, those ones have gone a long way to leverage on the advantage they have. However, there's always room for improvement. There's always a better opportunity for us to work together and make it happen in our country. Yeah, we have our challenges. Cannot be the same as Rwanda and Kenya that you have just talked about. I'm not here to point fingers or call for blame. All I'm just to tell us is that we need to encourage one another, and I know it will happen sooner than you think.
All right. Now, you talked about the issue of challenges. Can you draw attention to some of the specific and tangible challenges that are there in tourism in Nigeria?
Yeah. First and foremost, I'm sorry to say this, but Nigerians don't appreciate what they have. We don't look inwards. We see the grass as being greener on the other side, which is not supposed to be. I can bet you that many of Nigerians that have so much at their backyard, I mean, they take it for granted. They rather go to see the wall of China than to go to Olumoro. They rather go to Dubai and spend money on tourism, on artificial tourism, than go to Badagry. So we don't appreciate ourselves. We don't appreciate what we have. So that's why I said earlier that all we need to do is encourage one another. Because with enough encouragement and motivation here and there, you'll be surprised at the way things will turn around. But tourism is the new oil and gas of today, I can tell you that. We have so much. And I know that we will turn things around very, very soon. Don't forget the pandemic. You may say it's worldwide and all that. However, we are affected more than the other in one way or the other. So, as I said earlier, we keep encouraging one another because we have what it takes. We need information, communication, and then maybe the government needs to do more. And the citizenry too. We need to work together to make things happen.
All right. We have to leave it here now. Thank you, Modeenat Olushola, for your time on the news. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
Right.
Happy work.
Thank you very much. Same to you.